Hey Collective, today we're going to do a quick energy check-in to see if we can get some messages to my returning subscribers. Welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. If a reading doesn't fit, please don't try to force it. Feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, all of the donations to the channel, and the super thanks. And I really appreciate the support that you give each other. We're just going to go ahead and hop right into the reading. Before I start, I'm going to just show you. So I have these two Kipper card decks. They each look a little bit different. I was going to mix them together. I actually did mix them together before I turned the camera on. And then they just felt weird together. So because there's like a slight difference between the two in size, and obviously you can see in color it's different also, but I had to take them back apart because they weren't shuffling correctly, and they weren't I felt like I wasn't going to be able to give you a clear message if they were mixed together. So as I was taking them apart, I got a message that's significant. There's something about you wanting to mix something together, but maybe you started to and it didn't feel quite right, so you're having to back away or undo something because it's blocking you or causing a blockage, or this is significant and that somebody else is going through something like this that pertains to whatever this message is that's about to come out. So, we're just going to go ahead and hop right in. Messages for the collective. So there could be a separation and a partnership that it's like there's something about not wanting to be concerned about this anymore whenever it comes to who is getting what. Actually, because I was going to use both, I'm just going to go ahead and use both decks. We'll just put them back together separately. So the cards that have come out are marriage in reverse, concern in reverse, official person in reverse, and then when I picked up the other deck, I got sudden wealth and family room. So that's what I'm seeing, is there's something about someone, there's a separation in a partnership, or a separation in something, that was once together. So it was giving me this. Something that was once together is coming apart, and there's something about someone being overly concerned and somebody else maybe not wanting to think about this anymore. Not like being ready to move on from whatever this is. There's something about not wanting to be concerned with being attached to a certain person anymore. And you need to know that what's close by is something to do with sudden wealth. At the bottom of this deck is imprisonment, so if someone tried to take something from you with regards to sudden wealth or a home, this person is going to be imprisoned or stopped or blocked in some way. There's also something too, because that was what I was feeling, was I couldn't give a message clearly if the decks were mixed together. So there's something about that. It's like unblocking yourself, or something in you is being unblocked because this person is being stopped. There's going to be some kind of a change here. Whenever it comes to a loss of something, there could be a judgment in whatever this is. The judgment could be going towards you. You could be made the official person in something. There could be a gift coming towards you. And concern is out here again. So someone is worried about something that you're about to receive. This could have to do with the family situation or some kind of inheritance or something to do with money or something to do with a judgment. And then marriage has just come out here in the upright. So almost all the same cards came out of this other deck, but the first deck they came out in reverse and the second deck they came out upright. So somebody could be concerned with you getting married or entering into a new partnership with somebody else that's going to be more aligned with you. There's something about somebody like seeing that you're no longer a match with them or for them. So let's keep going. I'm going to change decks. This is giving me two different people also. So I'm getting your energy and then somebody else's. Or this is you not wanting to be concerned with whatever this old energy is. And that's bringing in sudden wealth for you. For some of you, it looks like you've got money or something coming in. And with the family room card out here, this could be regarding a family situation, or this card in the book, it talks about something being nearby. So there could be something coming towards you this is soon. There's something coming in soon that's good news for you. The numbers 11 and 21 could be significant. 22, 33, and 3 are also out here. So show me this marriage in reverse. What is this? Oh. This is crazy ex obsessed won't let go. So Queen Bee. So this says secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. And secrets. This looks like there's someone who's old, a past person, a past situation, a past karmic lesson. There's something that's old that you have separated your energy from. And it's like whoever this is, they could still be thinking about you or stalking, watching, doing something, but they can't get any information on you. But what I'm also saying is you don't care anymore. You're not concerned with whoever this is. You're focused on yourself, your career, moving forward. It looks like that's where your energy is focused at. Why is secrets out here under official person in the reverse? I'm getting something about somebody thinking that you're with somebody else and they can't figure out who. And this is something it's hurting them really bad. This is something that's putting somebody in their head. At the bottom of this deck says goodbye. So whoever this is could be at a place where they feel like you're gone forever. I just heard you lost me. I also just got something about quiet, like something about being in quiet or listening to quiet or sitting quietly and listening to what you can hear around you. Like right now as this reading is going, I can hear airplanes and I can hear birds. And then I just heard as above, so below. There could be, there's something about you traveling or you moving on from something or getting away, and people could be talking about that. But there's not enough information for anybody to continue to gossip. There's something about you being gone. And this is, whoever this past person is, there's something about them being really stuck in their head about you not being here anymore. There's also something about this person being removed from your energy is unblocking something for you. And that's part of why you're getting sudden wealth. That's what I was seeing at the beginning of the reading with the two cards mixed together. It's like I couldn't read with the two energies mixed together. And it's because it was two different things that were coming out. And it just felt wrong in my hand, so I had to separate them. At the bottom of this deck says legal matters, divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. So any of those things could be significant to your situation. That could be something that you're receiving whenever it comes to that, or somebody could be being jailed or blocked or stopped because of any of those things. The card spiritual, that says chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. This one says karmic lesson, and this says bad news. So somebody could be going through an ego death now at this time. There's something about them having a karmic lesson and receiving bad news whenever it comes to you having some kind of wealth. They could be hearing this news soon. You are being told to stay quiet, not to communicate or something. There's something about news traveling fast to this person without you having to say anything. I just heard turn the heat up. What is... Okay. This isn't you. This is somebody around them where there's something about somebody getting a karmic lesson. Whoever this is feels like they're in hot water, or they feel like there's people around. This could be people who are protecting you. This could be spiritually or in the 3D where they're going to turn the heat up on this person. There's something about this person getting a spiritual lesson because of something that they did to you. But it's also, it's not just you. This is just what they're putting out into the universe. You are not meant to be somebody else's karma. There's just, they shouldn't have done whatever it is that they did to you here. And it's related to them not being able to let something go. And this could be the way that this person operates. This could be somebody who is, maybe when you were in alignment with them, or when you were together with this person, or when you were together with whatever this partnership is, you saw them to be that way just on a day-to-day basis, that when things happened to them, that they wouldn't let things go. This is giving me energy of somebody who will stay on the phone. Like if somebody's done something wrong, let's say their order is messed up at McDonald's, or they went to Home Depot and got something, or there's whatever it is. It's like somebody going home and then realizing something is incorrect, that they will sit on the phone for 2 hours to yell at somebody because of, French fries missing from a bag, or from a piece of something being where it's just like, you could either let it go, or you could go back to the store, or you could do, you could go back to the place and resolve the issue faster. But instead they choose this way. They get obsessed with like taking their anger out on somebody so that they feel like there's some kind of a trickle down effect that's higher. So this could be something like that. This person did something like that to you, where they tried to go above you to hurt you. That's what the as above, so below is. So it's like somebody who tried to go to great lengths to go around you to, And, for whoever I'm speaking to, only adults should be watching this channel. So it's like there's, somebody can't go to your mom if you're an adult and tell you what to do, because you have your own free will and you're going to decide. So it's like somebody went to authorities of some kind. So the police or a judge, or maybe they went to, somebody who could send you a hex, or somebody, it's like something like that. Like somebody did something where they were going to try to go around you to make you pay for something. But it's not touching you. It's not affecting you. You're in queen bee energy, and you could be a masculine or a feminine, but there's something about you being confident and focused on your career, and this person is still not letting something go. You are not concerned with this anymore. You're not concerned with them because you don't see them as an official person in your life. Anything else from this deck? Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to cope with the loss of you. This person could be drinking a lot. This person, they could be an alcoholic or struggle with addictions, or, but whatever they're doing, it's not enough, because what they need to do is let go. What they need to do is look at themselves. At the bottom of this deck, it says feeling like shit. So whoever this is someone who, they're doing all of these things and nothing is resolving whatever it is that they want. Like they're not getting it. I'm getting that analogy again with somebody on the phone. So it's like when they call and they yell at someone, somebody apologizes to them on the phone. When you do something like that, you get somebody in customer service somewhere and their call is answered. And so then somebody listens to them complain or lets them, talk down to them for however long, 17 minutes. And the number 17 may be significant for somebody since I just said that. But like 17 years, you maybe have a 17-year-old. There could be somebody that you've known since you were 17. But anyway, so they're on the phone and somebody, when they're talking to them, they say, "Oh, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. I apologize. Let me give you this free thing and we'll, be sure to handle this person accordingly," and blah, 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 blah. So it's like they're not getting that. Nobody is answering their call. Nobody cares. And this is part of their lesson, that sometimes it's better to just let things go. There's something about picking your battles. You cannot just get everything that you want just because you want it. So they're not receiving any sort of help whenever it comes to whatever it is that they are trying to get. And there's something here about shocking news. So whoever this is, they're going to be receiving some information, and I'm not getting that the information is from you. I'm getting either you're going to hear something about whoever this is, or they're going to hear something about you. And it's bad news for them, because that's the card that's out here too. So you could be reading something or seeing something on your phone. There could be some information that comes to you that's shocking about this person. I just heard I give up. So this could be this person. It could shock you that that's what they decide to do. Let's see. Show me shocking news. What is this? This says karmic ties. So then the news has something to do with somebody that it's something to do with a karmic tie. Either you are tied to this person karmically or somebody that they are tied to. For some of you, this has something to do with the person that they are with. It's like they're hearing something about whoever this person is that they're tied to. Like this other person stabs them in the back. It says fed up. Yeah, and that's what I heard a second ago was I give up. So somebody could be finally choosing to let go of something because nobody is answering their call. Nobody is paying. And maybe this, for me to have said that in that way, maybe it's somebody who's not answering their own call. This is something about the divine trying to get their attention. Somebody needs to wake up. There's some spiritual lesson that they should be paying attention to that they have ignored for a significant length of time. And they're not getting whatever it is that they're trying to get. So let's see. The bottom of this deck says mirroring. So this person could be mirroring your energy. This says firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown, and then divine masculine is at the bottom of the deck. So this also says family, no strings, memories. So I'm getting somebody that maybe something that they've done to you is being mirrored back to them through somebody that they are karmically tied to. You could be a masculine energy, or that's what this is talking about, is a divine masculine. Let's see. So this could have to do with a child, or there could be children involved in the situation. The privileged lady has come out. You're getting a new beginning somewhere. The numbers 18 and 12 could be significant. This could be somebody's birthday. This could be ages of children. This could be days on a calendar of something that's significant. You could be a life path 3. Yeah, so I'm getting somebody is going through some kind of an ego death, and they are like really feeling it at this time. There's something about a karmic lesson that is meant to put this person on a spiritual path, or there's some call that's been ignored. And it's directly tied to, like, this spun off from you. That's funny. It made me think of a spin-off of a show. So like a show, I can't think of anything. Oh, it just gave me Friends. So it's like everybody loved Friends. Everybody watched Friends for a very long time. And then they did a spin-off of Joey. And I think it had mixed reviews. Some people loved it, some people hated it, but it's not the same without the original cast. So there's something about that, them feeling like whatever it is that they're going through feels different because you are not there. But it also there's some lesson that's tied in here that has to do with something that's spun off from you. So maybe when all of this stuff started, it started from the place of a separation between you and whoever this is. And this could be, it could be romantic, it could be business, it could be family. But there's something about a separation and you no longer being concerned with whatever this separation is, but it's like it originated from you. And now it's sent this person down this weird path where they have done everything that they can to try to cope with you being out of their energy. And you are on a different path already. You're not connected to whoever this is. There's something about you paying attention to your own lane and being quiet. And you could have children with this person, or there's something that something creative between the two of you, or something creative that is involved in this situation. So something you created, or children. And it's like now there's something about this person receiving some sort of information about sudden wealth that you're going to be receiving whenever it comes to this creation or this child. This news is going to be shocking, but they're also going through another lesson and receiving bad news whenever it comes to that. And whoever this is, it's like they're fed up. They don't have the energy to keep going. They don't have the energy to continue to do whatever this is. And you're being told to stay quiet. You may actually see whatever this is. There's something about you being in the background silently. So you're not paying attention to whoever this is, but it's like if you were to take a look, I don't know how you would do that, but that's what it's showing me. Is like if you were to look, you would see that this person is going through their own personal hell that they have created for themselves. Adjudication is at the bottom of this card, or I'm sorry, at the bottom of this deck. So this could be somebody that you are in a legal situation with. This legal situation could have put you on the pathway of going through some kind of promotion or level up or something where you're receiving recognition. The numbers 30, 35, and 22 could be significant. So show me messages for the collective, please. You could be coming out of a long state of being in hermit mode, like being introspective. With it coming out here in... Actually, hang on one second. Let me see if this is you or them. This is them. Okay, so whoever this is, they're being called to go through an awakening, and they are not answering this call. They recognize that there's things going on around them that stemmed from their first action. So for everything that you do, there's some sort of equal or opposite reaction to whatever it is that you're doing. So it's like somebody is recognizing that their separation with you and their desire to cope with the separation from you has caused them to go through whatever these next things are, this spiral that they're going through. But they're ignoring the call to go through their awakening. They're ignoring their intuition. They're ignoring, like this person, I'm seeing somebody who I just heard from the state of things, should be at a place where they're like, okay, I need to refocus or redirect or stop doing something. And they're not doing that. But what they are about to do is, it looks like somebody who's been very quiet, who needs to go through a spiritual awakening or answer some sort of call. There's some transformation in their energy here where they no longer want to be in any kind of a mental prison. They don't want to be not speaking to you. They don't like the silence between you and them. And underneath these cards, I'm seeing this card again that says secrets, and this woman who has her finger over her mouth saying to be quiet. So someone's about to come towards you to apologize. There's the Eight of Wands has come out here with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So somebody's wanting to come out of a mental prison, but they're not paying attention to the work that they need to do. There's shadow work that they need to take care of, or some serious wrong that needs to be righted, but they're not doing that. The first thing that they're wanting to do is come in and say something to you. The Five of Pentacles has come out on top of poverty and the privileged lady in reverse. So this person could come towards you. They may even come in and tell you that they've lost a lot, or they don't have any more money to spend, or they feel left out in the cold. They feel like they don't have whatever they need. There's something about them being empty. It looks like they're coming towards you, whoever this is. Sagittarius and Scorpio, Virgo could be significant. I also have Cancer and Pisces. There's something about this person coming towards you, and I'm seeing you going with the flow of something. But it's like you going with the flow, and you're either, when they come towards you, you're not going to be able to get the message. It's something that's going to be hidden from you because you have them blocked. Or there's something about being protected by energy around you, or divine energy, or your faith. There's something about you being on higher ground whenever this comes towards you. For some of you, you may not even see this communication. This communication could be coming to you from other people. Like there could be another person or another party who comes to say something to you, and this could feel shocking. And I just heard I give up again. If you are in a legal case with whoever this is, there could be, what I could be seeing is somebody saying, okay, I want to throw in the towel. Can we settle on something? Because it's not working out the way that they mean for it to. There's something about the past and gossip. This person, they want a break from this. They want to not be thinking about this. They want a break from these karmic lessons. They want a break from this, whatever this is that they're doing. It's like I just heard they're sick of themselves. So it's something about that. Like they have done so much that they're on their own nerves because they're not getting what they wanted. That whatever tactics that they normally use with whoever, they're not working. So what is it they normally do? Cause pain and regret, spy, slander, and triangulate. So this is, for some of you, this is somebody who's narcissistic. And whatever this is that they normally do, this is what came out. The Three of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands typically represents like a karmic or another party, depending on the cards that are around it. But this is like somebody who normally will, whenever I was reading, I asked what they normally do that's not working. There's something about causing pain and regret. Oh, and that's why this has come out at the beginning. They can't cause this to you. They can't cause you pain and regret because you are not concerned with them. You are happy to be free of this person. Or even if you're not feeling happy, there's something about you not being worried about that. You're not looking in their direction. You're not concerned with who they're with or what they're doing or what stalking, spying, slandering they're doing in your direction, because whoever it is that they're connected to, you're no longer connected to those people. You're not on that path. The fork in the road was 2 miles back and you're not even on the same path anymore. You picked the other way. These things are not working for this person. They could be going through a karmic lesson with whoever it is that they are tied to. If this is not somebody romantic, like I'm getting, this could be the attorney that they picked. This could be the people that they work with. This could be the people who gave them advice. This could be, the relationships around them are not in alignment with whoever they are supposed to be, but their free will or their ego or whatever this is that they chose, it's showing up in a very ugly way. The people that are around them are showing up like they're lessons for them, and they're needing to make a change or pivot from something, but they're not. That's funny. I just saw Friends on the couch, the pivot scene where Ross and Rachel, and I think it's Chandler, they're going up the stairs, and he's yelling pivot over and over and over and over again, and then the couch gets stuck. Like, that's what I'm seeing, is like this is somebody who needed to take a different path, go a different direction. I think at the end of that episode, the couch ends up broken, and then he tries to take it back to the store to get his money back. And I think the lady tells him, I'll give you $1. And he's like, I'll take it. It's like, that's where this person is at. This person is at a place of they're wanting to undo what they did, but they can't. They're not going to get what they put into this, because whatever they were doing was doomed to fail from the beginning, because it was never right. It was never the right way. The couch was never going to fit up the stairs. There's something about that. Their eyes were bigger than their stomach. They did something where what they chose to do was purely based out of ego and lust or desire or wanting something that never belonged to them anyway. If they had just gotten a smaller couch, then they would have one and you would have one. There's something about that. But it's like you're not even at a place where you're paying attention to this person. It's like you're focused on your money and building something new. So why is this coming out? Why does the collective need to know this? What is this? The Emperor, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Seven of Swords is clarifying this Emperor. This person who was lying, cheating, stealing is going through their own Ten of Swords. That's why they want to apologize. And the High Priestess has come out. And the way that these cards look, I can see the High Priestess and then this lady again, where she's got her hand over her mouth. So there's something about this person wanting to come towards you. You may already know this or feel them energetically. You know by the way that this person operates, you know that they would be fed up by now. There's something about, for some of you, where there's been a delay and you cannot figure out, why does this delay keep happening? Why is this something, like, what am I supposed to do? I have done everything. I have sent them light. I have healed. I'm looking at my own stuff. I don't know why this person is still attached to me, why they're, why won't they go away? It's because this lesson has to do with them. This is the only way that this person is going to wake up or realize, and it's not because it's meant to. And for some of you, I'm getting a lot of messages. Let me slow down. So there's this, it looks like this lesson is for them. And that's part of why you are already on a different path. You're already able to, you're looking at something else. You may be deciding to move, or you may have gotten a promotion at work. You may be, there's money starting to come towards you. And so you are doing better energetically than this person is. And even though they may still be tied to you, there's something about this lesson being for them, this delay that you're experiencing. If you are tied to them, if there's some sort of court case that's gone on for a long time, or something that you're waiting for, or something, it's because there's something that you cannot see that's going on with them. And it has to do with them learning the lesson. And it's like, so for some of you, you do know that. You know that this is the only way that this person will learn, because there's something for them that has to do with instant gratification. There's all of this triangulation, or causing pain, or causing people to be in regret. They do these things because they get some kind of a high off of it. There's something about instant gratification and being able to cause other people harm or cause other people pain whenever their ego has been struck. So for you, this is not happening. Like this, you're not experiencing whatever it is that they wanted you to experience. And so to them, as long as you are breathing, it's hurting them that you're existing because you chose to be without them. And they could have put you in some kind of a third party situation. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. But there's something about them using other people to gossip, spy, slander, steal, do something to harm you. And let's see. Yeah, whatever it is that they invested in, there's something about, you already knew that they invested in correctly. And there's something about you moving away from this. You moved away from whatever they invested in because they were doing something to betray you. And it looks like for a lot of you, this was outright. So it wasn't something they tried to hide, because you are in something with them where there's like outward fighting. There's silence between you and whoever this is. I just heard they're sorry now. So let's see something else. They're sorry about this fighting. There's the Five of Wands has come out. And the Queen of Wands. They could be fighting with whoever it is that they're attached to. That's what it is. It's the person that they went towards. There's whatever it is that this person did to you, the person that they're attached to is doing something to them that is either similar or worse. There's something about them being sorry now. And this person, so for some of you, there's something about you, yes, they wanted you to crumple up and die, basically, is what I'm seeing. And for some of you, you maybe felt that way. Like energetically, you probably felt like this person did everything that they could to take, and I said kid. So somebody could have taken your kids or tried to take your kids, and then that broke you. But it's like, whatever this is, I'm not seeing that it's over. My voice is going out, so they don't want you to have this message. There's something that is not complete, and they weren't able to successfully do this. And a lot of you you're not just okay. There is new things coming towards you. There's money coming towards you. You being grounded in your finances is what's coming towards you. There's a lot of stuff here of you having something new or something different or something that doesn't include them, where it's grounded and safe and stable. You are focused on practical matters. You are focused on things that make sense for you as far as what's going to come in to make a new space for yourself that's your own protected, stable space. And this person is seeing that, along with seeing what they chose. It's like, I gave the analogy earlier about there was a crossroads and you left 2 miles back. There's something about someone looking back and seeing the exact place that they messed up. And it has to do with the separation from you. But in the separation between you and them, there's something that there was like a choice that they made to attack you or betray you or do something that caused you an unsurmountable amount of grief, like to where it was something that you could not withstand. They did this in a calculated way to try to break you down. And it's like, that was the step. The moment that they took that step forward, that's whenever this plan was doomed to fail. This person feels defeated by the fact that you are grounded. They could be messaging you something. There's something about it being an emotional message. But for a lot of you, you have this person blocked, or for whatever reason, you may not get this message. They know they lost. They know that they put in a lot of effort towards something in order to get some kind of a win, and it's not working out that way for them. The Six of Wands has come out in reverse. There's a transformation of energy here that has to do with someone being stubborn about money. This person could have abused money. They could have done something where they abused something material in order to get whatever they wanted. So, and then the World is at the bottom of this deck. So whoever this is, you need to know that this cycle is wrapping up between you and them, but they're going through another cycle here. There's something about a tower. Yeah, or there's something that they picked that was not built on a stable foundation, that was meant to burn to the ground the moment that it started. This was a karmic lesson that they got pushed into because of the choices that they made. And they made these choices in a very rash way because of the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who was trying to do something to gain finances or money or stability or something to do with children or family. Yeah, and this person did this because you chose to walk away. You chose a different path. Because this person was burdening you. Whoever this is, they did too many things. It was like the final straw was something, forever before you finally left them. This is something like you gave this person a lot of time, a lot of chances, a lot of space to grow up or to recognize the way that they were treating you, whether this was, through words or actions or fighting or trying to burden yourself by doing more for them, like thinking you could love this person into being the person that they should be or the person that you needed to be. I'm sorry. For me to have said the person that you needed to be, there's something about them altering you. This person did things where you adjusted to them. And it's like no matter how much you did that, they just kept putting more and more on you. They can continue to be abusive, or they continue to take from you, or they continued to not be a support system for you. And you went through an awakening because of this. And now you're on your North Node. You are on the right path. You are doing something where you're moving in the correct direction. Or in the direction that's going to bring you abundance or happiness. You could have gone through a lot of healing. You could have done a lot of energy work on yourself. There's something about, you need to know that where you are right now, even if something is taking a long time, there's something about you moving in the correct direction. You are on higher ground. So Aquarius could be significant. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or have that sign somewhere in your chart. There's something about you moving towards the correct direction whenever it comes to boundaries for you or with them, or just boundaries in general. So let's see. What else does the collective need to know? What else? I'm going to switch decks. You need to know that you have wealth coming towards you, or luck. There's some accomplishment that's going to happen here for you. And this could have to do with creativity. There's something about happy news or a new crush coming in, or something to do with your spirituality. So this could be messages, downloads. There could be something that's coming towards you where you receive some kind of a creative spark from the divine. There's something about you creating something that's going to bring in wealth. This person could be seeing this. This person feels abandoned or disappointed. They could be finally finding a new path because of all of the failed attempts whenever it comes to doing something where they're messing with somebody who's a divine energy, or somebody who's at peace, somebody who did everything that they could to try to balance the situation. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces, or have those signs somewhere in your chart. So someone could be coming in, this person or whoever this is, whatever this has to do with. There's something about someone trying to release something because you, whatever path you're on now, you released this a long time ago. You were like, whatever, this is just something that's going to go on in the background while I create a new space for myself. Like, you didn't let this get you stuck. And this other person it's like they're finally getting to that place. This person is finally fed up with something. This person, whoever this is, they're trying to gain a new perspective. Because they want that growth too. They want to be able to cultivate something. Also, what is this? For some of you, you have somebody that's new that's coming in. I've been getting that a lot in the readings. There could be somebody who's coming towards you who you find very attractive or you have a lot of chemistry with. This person could be somebody who's in a leadership position who has a lot of wealth or good fortune, or there's something about them having a good family, like that they come from a good family. This could be a fire sign. This could be a Sagittarius that comes in. Or this person could have fire somewhere in their chart. Or this person, when you meet them, they could just have very go with the flow energy on them. For some of you, there's somebody who is coming towards you, and what I'm seeing is someone who, this new person that's coming in, they could be somebody who in their past they were attached to a couple of different people, a couple of different feminine energies, and they could have been maybe they drank a lot, or maybe they did a lot of I'm seeing somebody who was like a player before, somebody who's done something where they were with a bunch of different people, and then they took a break from dating, took a break from failed attempts at relationships or whatever it is. There's something about them taking a break and putting this kind of thing to rest. Like they let that part of them die. So there could be somebody that's coming towards you who, when they stopped dating or stopped doing something, they started to focus on their own wealth and abundance. And so when you meet this person, they could have not dated for a very long time. This is somebody who, like, they became career focused and focused on themselves and focused on their own boundaries whenever it comes to dating a lot of people. There's something about a lot of people being in this person's energy. Whoever this is, I'm seeing somebody who is not, they started to focus on healing, or they started to focus on work, but they stopped dating. This is somebody who just quit paying attention to instant gratification whenever it comes to relationships. So this is giving me a lot of sexual energy. Whoever this is, they have stopped doing that. But it's like when they took this break from being with different people, they didn't change. They didn't look at, like the people that they were attracting in or attracting, that it wasn't the people. It has to do with their own energy. They're attracting people who were like them. And there's something about this person holding on to defensiveness or being extremely skeptical whenever it comes to a relationship. So this is somebody who took a break from relationships because they feel like all relationships are doomed to fail. This isn't someone who is who took a break and then went through like therapy or did shadow work. They were just like, this is pointless, and took a break. That's not to say that, you know, whoever this is not somebody that is unable to heal. I'm just seeing this energy on them. I'm seeing somebody who just, they took a break because they were like, this is stupid. And then they started to pay attention to their money. So whoever this is could be somebody who's very career focused that comes in, this new person. Whoever they are, though, they are going to be somebody that you feel a draw to. This is a soulmate that's coming in. They could have somebody that is attached to them still because of children, who is jealous or chaotic or mean. This is somebody who caused a lot of grief or trauma. This could have been one of the people that caused this person to go through a depression. I just heard a squirrel running across my roof. So this person, they could come in suddenly towards you. And that's a message. There's some breakthrough or something where there's something new coming in. So this could be a new crush that you have. And for some of you, you may notice like weird energy on this person. And that's what I'm seeing. Whoever this is, they could have children with somebody who's very mean. They could have dated a lot of people where things didn't work out. And it's like they took a break from whatever this is. For others of you, this is this person that this whole reading has been about, where somebody is realizing that they need to take a break from being in this Knight of Wands energy and go through something. But you could meet this person at work. For those of you where you're going to be receiving an apology from someone, or you receive some kind of an emotional message from whoever this is, this person who betrayed you, it's like they're coming in and they're doing this because they have hit rock bottom. So there's something about whenever they come in and do this, you may not say anything to them, or the message doesn't get to you for some reason, or there's something about them thinking that they can circle back, thinking that and now I'm seeing Ross sitting on that broken couch again in the couch store. And it's like this person comes back in thinking that they could have just come back to you to fix something, but it's too late. There's too much damage that's done. There's no way to get, it's ruined completely. And it's meant to be this way. There's something about divine timing or balance, or that's been the meaning of all of whatever this is, because this person is meant to go through a spiritual awakening. This is somebody who needs to look within and contemplate the things that have gone on, to search for the truth, to be honest with themselves, to look at something whenever it comes to the way that they view things like wealth or fortune or family, or, you know, why they're doing the things that they're doing. They're meant to do the work. And there's something about you being protected from whoever this is. And that's not to say that if you have children with whoever this person is, there is something here about there needing to be this break between you and them. There is something about this person needing to, you know, find their way and heal, and at a minimum, learn the ability to let go. That could be the first layer of whatever it is that they're supposed to be, you know, the first lesson that they're supposed to be learning. And you may come back together with this person, and not in a romantic relationship for a lot of you, but it could be something where you come back together at a place where you're at least able to not be fighting with each other, not be, where you're able to exist peacefully and they're able to exist peacefully without this person being focused in on you to try to, you know, make somebody apologize to them for something that they did, like for something they're not taking accountability for. So whoever this is somebody who's a blamer. You do have success coming towards you. There's victory, triumph, success, celebration. There's something beautiful that's coming in. Whenever it comes to this disharmony, divorce, breakup, disagreement, whatever this has been, there's going to be a celebration. There's something about you finding, laying the groundwork for a new foundation, for something that's going to make you very happy. And like the place that you lay your head at night is going to be very, very safe. You're going to be freed from whoever this toxic person is, this person who's been in devil energy. This person, there's something about detaching from them, releasing. There's freedom here. And this is coming from your inner strength, your bravery, your compassion, your focus on continuing to move forward. You took assertive action in some direction that's bringing peace and clarity and a new foundation for you, and you're being released from whoever this toxic person is. So, let's see. I'm going to do a couple cards from this deck, and then I'll go ahead and close out the reading. The card says, like nobody's watching. So there's something about you being in this energy, about you being able to dance like nobody's watching. You're going to be free and happy and celebrating. There's something really good coming towards a lot of you where you're going to feel the need to celebrate. I'm seeing a party. And this is over your transformation. There's been a complete and total transformation of where this energy started to where you are now. And there's still more coming. There's still some other wish fulfillment that's going to come in. And it's going to be something that's very, like, I'm getting excited energy. There's something about you being so excited that you are going to dance. And for a lot of you, there's something about you not dancing, like you don't like to do that. But it's like this is going to be such good news that it moves you to do that. For others of you, that could be something that's very healing to you at this time, is listening to music and dancing like nobody's watching. So if you live with people and you just don't feel free enough to do that, there's something about you, like close the door, turn the music on loud, and dance. There's something about you coming back home to yourself. You recognizing that you are more than enough, and there's also something about you not just recognizing this energy, because that is something that you've seen here because you have moved through a lot of this. But there's also something about you having more than enough, that this thing with whatever this betrayal was puts you in a place of having more than enough. So you could be creating something new that brings in a lot of wealth, or there's something that you're going to be receiving where this is the energy. These people are so excited and happy and elated. So that's what you have coming towards you. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I hope this message was helpful. Thank you.